Welcome to today's piano tutorial of You're Worthy of It All in the key of C. If you like this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. And if you want to learn the easiest and most effective way to play your favorite songs on piano in any key with chords, you can now check out my Simplified Piano course. In this course, you'll learn my simplified method to playing piano and learn the best techniques on how to sound like a pro. You'll also discover how to get song sheets for free without needing to read any notes on a staff or learn endless scales or drills. Learning piano just got a whole lot easier, faster, and fun. So if you want to learn more or would like to check out the other courses available that are included with your subscription for free, head on over to my website in the description box below and get started learning today. We're going to start by learning 4 basic chords, which are F major, which I'll be playing below middle C, starting with F, A, and C, F major, followed up one position for G major, which consists of G, B, and D, G major, and then move up one more position for A minor, which consists of A, C, and E, A minor. So again, that's F major, G major, and A minor. And now our last chord is C major, which consists of the 3 notes C, E, and G. But if you guys know me, instead of having that G on the top, what we're going to do is put it down to the bottom. This becomes C major in second inversion and is right next to our other chords, so there's no need to be making any big jumps. And it sounds a lot nicer too. Alright, moving on to our left hand, which will place in F position for the entire song, which means that our pinky will rest on F and our thumb on C. So, hands together, each of those chords will look like F major, G major, A minor, and C major. Now let's take a look at our chord progression for our verse. Starting with F major for 4 counts, then G major for 4 counts, and that repeats 2 times until we have F major and G major for only 2 counts each, and then lastly C major for 4 counts. Let's try that with just the right hand, nice and slow, starting from the beginning of our verse with F major for 4 counts. Ready? F, 2, 3, 4, up to G. 2, 3, 4, down to F, 2, 3, 4, up to G, 2, 3, 4, back to F, 2, 3, 4, up to G, 2, 3, 4, down to F, 2, up to G, 2, C, 2, 3, 4. Alright, now let's try our verse hands together, and for rhythm what we'll do is play both hands together on the first beat of each chord, and then repeat just the right hand on each count of that chord. You can also alternate between the right and the left hand for some added momentum, and if you'd like to hear what that sounds like, make sure to click the video in the description box below for part 2 of the play along video so you can hear how that sounds like, and feel free to play along with me. Now let's try that hands together nice and slow, starting from the beginning of our verse with F major for 4 counts. Ready? F, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4, back to F, 2, 3, 4, up to G, 2, 3, 4, back to F, 2, 3, 4, up to G, 2, 3, 4, down to F, 2, up to G, 2, and C, 2, 3, 4. Moving on to the chorus, we'll start with C major for 8 counts, then G major for 8 counts, then F major and G major for 4 counts each, and then lastly, C major for 8 counts. Before we play this, notice how from C major to G major, the thumb stays exactly the same. C major, vice versa. G major to C major, the thumb is still exactly the same. Let's try that with both hands together from the beginning of our chorus, nice and slow, starting with C major for 8 counts. Ready? C, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. G, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down to F, 2, 3, 4, up to G, 2, 3, 4, C. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, moving on to our bridge, we'll be playing each of our chords for 4 counts, starting with C major, then E minor, which I'll explain, then A minor, then F major, then C major, then G major, then A minor, and lastly, F major. From there, we'll just repeat the bridge, and you can either end with F major for 4 counts or hold for 8 counts, however you like. Now, to make our E minor chord, all we'll do is play G, B, and E, making this E minor in first inversion, which is almost exactly like our C major chord, except instead of playing our middle note as C, we'll play a B instead with our second finger. So the top and bottom notes and fingers stay exactly the same. E minor. And from E minor to A minor, notice how our pinky stays exactly the same. E minor, A minor. Again, E minor, A minor. And in the left hand, we'll just play that E with our pinky, so hands together, it'll sound like. Now, because the bridge starts softer, instead of repeating the beat in the right hand, we can also hold each of those chords. And to hear what that sounds like, make sure to click the video in the description box below for the play along video. But for now, we're going to play each of those chords hands together, repeating each beat. Starting from the beginning of our bridge with C major for 4 counts. Ready? C, 2, 3, 4, E, 2, 3, 4, A, 2, 3, 4, down to F, 2, 3, 4, again, C, 2, 3, 4, now to G, 2, 3, 4, up to A minor, 2, 3, 4, down to F, 2, 3, 4. Let's try that again. C, 2, 3, 4, E minor, 2, 3, 4, A minor, 2, 3, 4, down to F, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, down to G, 2, 3, 4, up to A, 2, 3, 4, down to F. Let's do this for 8 counts. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's it, guys. If you'd like to hear those chords with vocals, click the video in the description box below for part 2 of the play along video, and feel free to play along with me. And that's it, guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and comment down below with what your favorite worship song is that you'd like to see me do next. Love you guys, and see you next time.